Nothing much to my life story. Like, born and raised in South Dakota, and I got caught out in a tornado one day. It just really messed me up. So, like, my wrestling name is Benny Maracas, and I wrestled down at the Lincoln Park Community Band Shell every weekend, 9 to 5. I'm in every match. I'm always a wreck by the end. My tummy hurts really bad, and like, my opponents don't know what. They always win. Are the only people who really normally come out to those are like, do I have this right? No, okay. The only people who really come out to these are like our families and stuff, but like, it's gotten worse. No one has come out, and like, I have a DVD, and I submitted it to WWE, and they wouldn't take it because I wasn't like John Cena or whatever his name is. So I released the DVD through myself. I have some in my hatchback if you want one, but like, oh my god, this mask has been giving me issues. I'm sorry, but like, you know how hard it is spending 6 hours in your room burning DVDs that you bought at the store, DVD-Rs I like to call them, so they can be digital forever. But like, and my friends edited it, and they didn't do good. Like, they only got one of my matches, and the rest of the time I'm just like adjusting my mask, cleaning the blood out of my underwear because, you know, I have runny penisitis, and it's just a struggle, man. This is the struggle. This is the life I'm living. Where did my heat go? I wear this to protect my South Dakota heritage. I did a wrestling tour once. We went all the way from Michigan through my hometown of South Dakota. And then, I'm sorry, I'm high, so before the match, every time before the match, I have to take like a bunch of Tylenol because it just subsides the pain I'll have for the rest of my life in my joints. I hope it's not hereditary, so when I bear my future children, they will not feel joint pain. But like, the tour, yeah, I was talking about that. We went to like South Dakota, and the whole tour was sponsored by Bob Evans Incorporated. They hooked us up with free breakfast sandwiches every morning before the matches. But let me tell you, and this is gonna get heavy for a minute, so bear with me. Those breakfast sandwiches were the best part of the entire tour. Like, oh my god. It still brings tears to my... Are these my eyes? Yeah, they're eyes. It just brings tears to my eyes thinking about it. Like, my head almost fell off again. I gotta reserve the South Dakota heritage. But like, after we went through my hometown of South Dakota, we ended up in my mother's hometown of Wichita, Texas. And we got a really bad motel, like, so run down. It was called the Michael Cera Inn, because he stays there on the weekends when he's shooting his movies. Oh god, now the whole thing came off. I don't know, I can't afford to purchase this mask. I already buy 3 a week. My life is a joke. My girlfriend left me. My dad told me he's not proud of me and my wrestling prowess. Rey Mysterion lambasted me in public, said my DVD was complete poop. How did he even watch the DVD? I only gave that to friends and family. Let me run you through what we would do every morning on tour. We would wake up in the bed of the huge pickup truck that we all slept in. We would go to the local Bob Evans, because they were sponsoring us. Got free breakfast sandwiches, but water was $1.95. I needed to stay hydrated. So I spent all my money on water. We'd go to the venue of the wrestling tournaments. Not a ticket was sold on the whole tour. And it's just that we would do warm-ups, but there was nothing to warm up for, man. My opponent is just this big guy with the nose. His nose is huge, man. And his face reminded me of Michael Fassbender. So I didn't want to lay a hand on it. Michael Fassbender is a beautiful human being. Oh my god. But then, it took a turn. The last stop in my mother's hometown of Wichita, Kansas. My hero came out to the show, John Cena. And he sat front row. All the rows were front row because no one was there. He had to, and there was no chairs either because we couldn't afford those, so he had to sit crisscross applesauce, hands in his lap. And after the match, he told me, "You have potential, kid, but you're not going to be in the WWE one day." That broke my heart. It broke it into 20 pieces. I met this girl when I was in Wichita, Texas. Her name was Darcy. I remember her. She had an Angry Birds t-shirt on. She had a cowgirl hat. I wear this in remembrance of her too. R.I.P. She had pink Ugg boots on. We were making out in the back of the pickup truck. I didn't know what I was doing. So I went to go take her cowboy hat off, which is the first thing I thought to take off, and there was a fedora under it. I panicked. I had to get out of there and run for my life. I didn't want to be part of the fedora club. That would have been bad. She had a bedazzled fedora too. And it was a Bible verse. It was something about gays not being able to be married or something, but like it was tagged Leviticus 4:26:9. Can we cut? Can we cut? Cut it, please.
No.
It's over.
No.
It's over. I'm sorry, Penguin.
Come on.
God, Cena. I'll avenge you one day. I promise. Your arm's a little loose there, John.
Benny Maracas to the stage. Benny Maracas to the
Time for me
stage.
to go. Wish me luck.